Hello, everyone. As you know, my name is Sensei Kenshin Michael Hayashi. I'm giving my name because we're dealing with a individual, Eduardo from Alhambra Planet Fitness, that will refuse to give me his name or his supervisor's name. Okay. You should have watched the previous video. Okay. We're talking about a liability issue here, and if you have not watched the previous video, please watch that first. Okay, and I go into all that, so I'm not gonna repeat all that. So yes, I've ran organizations with like 90 employees. 90. I've ran a Planet smoothie that I owned. I owned it with my 15 employees. And this is what I'm talking about, a liability. We're now talking about negligence. If this guy does not get fired, it's negligence because we're talking about, and if you saw the last video, you talk about, or explain, this guy is pure on prejudice, racist, spiritual prejudice, discrimination. Okay? And documented, by the way. You guys have it on camera, August 7th. But here's the other thing. I didn't realize it. A week before, he did the same thing to me. So that's what I want to add to it. So it was the second time, people. This guy's a liability. Are you going to keep him hired? Ecuador, that won't give me his last name. Planet Fitness, you guys can keep him hired. Because we are going, I'm not going. Well, I don't know, we'll figure it out. This is a lawsuit. This is now called negligence. If you keep this guy hired, it's negligence at this point. You should have already watched the previous video. I mean, we are talking about him kicking me out. Why? Why are you kicking me out? What did you kick me out for? It's like, okay, you were sleeping. I'm like, I'm doing meditation. He specifically says to me, I don't like your kind. And I thought that was a little weird. But he's done it more than once. And that's what I wanted to expose. So he did it a week before. He had one of his employees, Leo, to come and say, oh, we gotta get you out. I go, why? Leo didn't know. And there was another girl, she didn't know why either. So I asked him, why are you kicking me out? He goes, well, you're just meditating. And I'm like, well, it's a meditation area. And he first said, I don't like your kind. We're talking about a racist. I was like surprised. I was like astonished at the fact that, like, you're Latino. Why don't you like Asian people? I mean, that's kind of weird. Weird. But racism exists everywhere, people. And it's on camera, by the way. It's on camera. So I went, oh, it could be my story, his story. And it's like, that's why I pulled the camera. I'm like, let's record this. And he doubles down. He goes, now I'm going to ban you from all Planet Fitness. He's a racist. Have you dealt with racism? He's a racist. Hates me because of my race. He doesn't even know what my race is. He doesn't like me. It could be because of my spiritual beliefs, which is what I told him. I go, like, listen, I'm doing meditation. Maybe it's because of my, my sexual beliefs. I'm heterosexual, by the way, okay? But I don't know what he thinks I am. Maybe he doesn't like my long hair. He doesn't like it. He goes, I don't like your kind. And he tells that to me. And I went, what? Okay. Ecuador. Won't give me his last name. He will not give me his last name. I said, okay. Who are you? So I'll tell you who my name is. I'll tell you right now. My name is Kenshin Michael Hayashi. I'm a former U.S. Marine Corps martial art instructor. I have 4 black belts. I've trained 50 world karate champions. I'm the author of the book, Millionaire by 26. My daughter wrote a book about me. It's called Ken Hayashi. He won't even give me his last name. What a coward. What a racist. Whatever he is, terminate him. He's a liability. Keep him on. It's called negligence. Because the next time the lawsuit happens, it's now called, well, we kept him on knowing he's a liability. Okay? Planet Fitness, send this. I'm sending this to you so that we could communicate. Okay? Because this could be like so public. And I like Planet Fitness. I like Planet Fitness. But if you have somebody in your organization that acting this way, that's insanity. The guy's a tyrant. The guy thinks he's like the boss of whatever. He's on his high horse. And at least the corporation should be aware of that. And the public needs to be aware of that. Because if I don't let people know, I'd be doing a disservice to everyone. I used to teach 150 children every Saturday. Martial arts, black belts, little kids, parents. And I told the parents, okay, this is what you gotta do. We're dealing with a tyrant. And I'm gonna call him Hitler. Ecuador Hitler. Not because he won't even give me his name, his last name. What is it? We don't know. He refuses. So his last name is Hitler. Talk to him. Hear his side of the story. This is my side of the story. August 7th. It's on camera. Police arrive. It's on camera. I have the recording. It's on camera. I pulled out the camera because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm dealing with Hitler. Prejudice, discrimination against my race or my spiritual beliefs because I'm just meditating quietly, by the way, in the meditation room. Is that who you're supporting? Is that what Planet Fitness is supporting? Shall we make this all public on every news channel? I expect a callback. I expect a callback. This guy needs to be immediately terminated. I need an apology. We'll figure out other stuff.